Few places are richer in tradition, more steeped in nostalgia than this old horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy, the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes, and the scarlet and gray have this place rocking already. A couple of teams trying to stake their claim to being among the best in the country in this top 25 showdown we have in store. As we'll see, the number 13 team in the country, the Rutgers Scarlet Knights, taking on the 24th ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Scarlet Knights will get us started with the opening kickoff. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. So the Ohio State Buckeyes offense takes the field to start this game off. And these guys involve everybody in the passing game, and none more prominent than this big fella.
And the quarterback knows he's going to be under duress in this game. So who do you look for? The tight end. And there aren't many.
Oh, there's the ball. He's got the ball, and he'll try to pick up a few.
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep two hands on the ball as well. They're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
He'll pull it on the read. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Now they'll face 3rd and 4 in their first possession of the game. From the gun, wants to pass. Extending the play. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. And the Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Just when they're looking run, now up top. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming. After the misfire, now on second down. Safe completion on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass, as it just never developed. Offense breaks the huddle on 3rd down. He's looking to pass. They'll run the screen. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. The Buckeyes are on the move. Gets it out fast. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. They'll run it to the right side. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. 8th play on this opening drive coming up, and they need a 3rd down conversion. From the gun, wants to pass. Working the middle. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Running back searching for a hole. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Fires to the middle. Pulls it in. What a nice connection. Knocked down immediately, and they've got it at the 25. Handoff from the gun. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. The Buckeyes are threatening in the red zone. Off the bootleg and rolling out. Shoots it to the left. Snags it. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
And that is exactly what you love to see as a head coach, watching your offense take the field, first drive of the game, and you're methodical, and you take what the defense gives you. You make good decisions. You don't have negative plays. You don't have missed assignments. That shows your head coach that you are locked in and ready to go.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point makes it 7-0. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And the finisher, an 18-yard touchdown throw. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So the Rutgers Scarlet Knights offense will go to work for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
Got his man on the right. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Quick pass on the fly motion. The expressway is wide open. Huge plays like that can change the complexion of a game, and he's got it at the 22-yard line.
I love this type of play because it looks like a jet sweep. The defense, they're a bit confused pre-snap. They don't know who has the ball, and all of a sudden, that guy with his speed is in the second level of the defense before the defense even knows what happened.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Got him downfield. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights. Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
On to attempt the try. Splits the uprights. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the scoring play comes on a touchdown pass from 22 yards out. Let's see what he can do with the return. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job in play calling too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Working that left side now. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's going to pass. Got his man quickly. And there might have been trouble if they hadn't gotten to him immediately. Looking at a second and short now. The running back has it. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a third down stop. Looking to throw for it. Fires to the big fella. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. And the Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. On second down, wants to throw it. He's got it down the middle. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. The Buckeyes have it with a 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. 8th play of the drive coming up. On second down, he's looking downfield. Caught. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. The Buckeyes trying to pay off the threat on first and goal. Snapped it in the shotgun. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. They'll try to dial up a better one this time on second and goal from the 5. They'll keep it on the ground right up the gut, looking for 6. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. They'll run it here on third and goal. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown. Well, somebody's been doing their box jumps.
You ain't lying. Getting up in the air. Hey, listen, I'm taking a picture of that, saving it. That might be my screensaver on my phone. That vertical way up in the air.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. BYU was all gas and no brakes in one of the more convincing wins we'll see this week. The type of performance Robbie Bosco and company delivered in their national championship season of 1984. The circle of life in...
Pass on the way. It's picked off. He can be dangerous with the ball in his hands, with no room to return that pick, and they'll go on offense from the 21.
Really nice job there by the defense, because I think they baited the QB into trying to fit that one in over the middle of the field. Remember, it's a big zone coverage. They've all got their eyes on him back there in the pocket, and they just let him feel like, maybe I can fit this football in. Not so fast. They come away with the pick.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Turning to the running game on first and goal. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Now on second and goal. Fires to the end zone, and he's got it! Touchdown, Ohio State!
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Works his way ahead for 3. They'll spot it at the 18. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Now adjusting. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it from the gun. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. Quick touch pass to the receiver. He breaks a tackle. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. How bold will they be on third down after that last run? Gets it out quickly. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. The Scarlet Knights are flying down the field. He'll come out throwing on first down. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. They're going back to the ground. Able to pick his way forward for a decent gain before the defense gets him down. They'll try to move the chains on this 3rd and long from the 50. Quick strike complete. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. And the Scarlet Knights come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Swings it out to the flat. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Now here on 2nd down, see if they keep tossing it around. Now the play fake. Forced out of the pocket. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes.
I think a big part of the formula to this team's success is their ability to get after the quarterback. In game 1, they had 6 sacks and obviously won that football game. They know coming into this one today, they have got to be able to get after the quarterback, and they're off to a great start.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Trying to escape and get it himself. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. Everything will have to be clean from 55 yards away. And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on 4th down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
They're putting 3 on the board. The kickoff unit ready to go. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. It's a draw. And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker. And the Buckeyes will send out the punt unit. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. He'll try to field the punt and see if he can give his offense better field position. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. They'll throw it on first down. Unloads it left. He's got it. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. Fast motion from the offense. Right back to the well. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Flushed out of the pocket. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They've got him looking run, but they're going to throw it. Thrust that arm out. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Noses ahead to the 30-yard line, a pickup of 1. This is the type of play that decides games. Are you tough enough to convert 3rd and short from the 30? He finds his man, and he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Looking to move it through the air. Quickly complete. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. The Scarlet Knights are in the red zone. On 2nd down, looking to throw. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. And he was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart.
He's got it down the left. And he breaks into the open. Touchdown, Buckeyes! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch it.
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats, and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
Lining up for the PAT. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Vanderbilt has the lead right now, but if this team has taught us anything over the years, it's that no lead is safe there in Nashville. They're up by a field goal over LSU. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab down the middle. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the running back looking for room. It's a fumble. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
As a defender, you dream about those big hits. You work hard on it in practice, closing space, getting close, and just sticking that guy and causing the fumble.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Paul.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
They make the stop at the 19 after a pickup of 5. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Here's the handoff. Headed to the end zone. Huge gain before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal. Use the play fake, now to throw. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. 2nd down coming. Go straight ahead. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it. They didn't quite get that route run deep enough to pick up the 1st down. Now they've got a 4th and short.
And I think everybody at home tends to yell at their television set, why aren't you getting past the first?
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Ohio State. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown.
And how about this offense? A big situation on 4th and goal, and you trust your running back. You trust your offensive line. You trust the physicality of this unit, and they reward that trust, and they punch it in for 6.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and the score is 35-17. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
35, Rutgers, 7.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. They get you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
It's first down from back at their own 24-yard line. He's looking to throw it. Complete with conviction on the crosser. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. They go to the ground, and the Scarlet Knights pick up the first down. Really good start to this drive. They've moved the chains a couple of times. They've created some space. They'll snap it from the 36. Trying to get to it. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
And don't get it twisted, a big part of this team's formula for success defensively is getting after the quarterback. In their last game, they had 6 sacks, won the game. They know they've got to be able to get after the QB, and this one put some pressure on them, and they're already off to a great start.
They'll try to put it in drive this time on 2nd down from the 22. The give to the back. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line.
3rd down coming.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And the pressure is going to get to him, and down he goes, and that's how the first quarter will end.